I'm gonna twist the couplers on my ES and DT boxcar. Relocate it so I can put the charger. Good. Don't want to break this.
How American schools create fun.
I'm gonna replace it with these two couplers I took from the Southern boxcar that have strings on, because these from my friend Axton told me the cars, equipment, that kind of stuff needs spring couplers. So I'm gonna try to start a rebuild program basically, and I'm trying to get every single one of my pieces of equipment, locomotives, DCC, all fixed and, you know, working. All of my rolling stock to have basic everything to be up to NMRA standards. Now the challenge is holding this coupler held in, so then I can put on this.
DC, what was that place again? The DS something?
DMS engineering for this car.
Okay.
And B&O powder cars were BARM, B-A-R-M Model Works.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to stop this now.
Great.
That was my little bit of announcement.
Okay.
So, just a couple of snippets. One is, DC and I were down at the Train Show on Saturday.
Watching one of
this guy that
Tom
3D scans.
Radis, or how to pronounce it, one of his videos.
And, we each had 2 scans.
Watching one of the Zoom videos. Historical information. Okay, so his background is from the Great Locomotive Chase movie. And he has a top hat and some, like, I assume a suit. Fancied up. The coupler's upside down. Whoopsie doopsies.
So, for those of you that don't know, David, I've seen him in a couple of Zooms in the past. David is well versed in the W&A, railroading in general. I think he'll give you a little bit of his own intro, and then he's going to be talking about his experience watching the Texas transform. So I'm going to pull up the show, and
if you're wondering, yes, this is just watching some 13-year-old kid upgrade this boxcar. And yes, this is a ES and DT. Everything's worse boxcar. It's a very nice boxcar. It's by AccuRail. I think that's what it's called. I'm joining the Tennessee Valley Model Railroaders tomorrow. National Train Day. We're gonna mail this in. Mail the little thingamajig in. Where did that screw go? That's the right screw, yeah.
So he's just interested in you getting the knowledge that you want. So please take
So that's that.
So with that, David, I'm going to just turn this over to you and take care of number. You ask him. Say, time out. David and I've already talked about this. He's cool. So He's just interested in you getting the knowledge that you want. So please take the license. Feel free to interrupt at any time. So with that, David,
found
I'm
it.
going to just turn this over to you and take care of number 1 bullet.
No, it's not fun when you lose screws. I already lost a screw day one before I even decided to try to put one of my Harriman passenger car kits together. I have 3 Harriman passenger cars. I have Chicago Northwestern, observation car, and dining car, which I got. One I just kind of bought, and the other one I got as a gift. And they're both from Legacy Station. It's like such a tight fit, so I'm hoping that it'll kind of, you know.
18-mile loop around Atlanta, Erie Loop. So I traversed the tracks and we did make the road to Chattanooga, which is 290 at one point, up the Western Atlantic Route, which is occupied right now by the CSX. So that's a little bit of my background.
The fact that it's kind of like, you know, a little stiff, and if you're with it, going around first. The kind of says here is for my little kind of like branch liney, I guess you can say, like branch line, short line, small light freight, early, like something you would see in Steam, early transition era.
He also was quite,
Oh wait, no, that's, I'm gonna break it.
what's the word?
So I'm pretty sure if you like,
With Colonel Bogle, they had a couple
like,
of,
keep screwing it in,
yeah, so
keep screwing it in,
links to the sources, so to speak.
and it's
So with
like
that,
already basically screwed in, it can like tear up the thing, and that's what I accidentally did on my Model 722, I believe, by accident. I only turned it once. I did like a slight and it cracked part of it. I'm hoping I can just send it in pieces to Bach, and then they can just kind of redo it, reassemble it. But
Other than that, they were pretty well completed. They were transported typically by barge to Savannah and brought into Atlanta on the Georgia Road and then assembled at the Georgia Railroad Shop's final assembly, put on road. I don't see a whole lot of indifference with either of these. I think the picture on the left with the green frame and the green trucks may have hinted to some of the colors that was found in the locomotive later in years and by some records. In fact, I think it may be a little closer to correct than the picture on the right that shows the black bottom on the engine. But other than that, that's pretty darn close to what that engine should have looked like at the time that it got to the shops. So
this screwdriver has had everything broken off of it for. So it's missing 1, 2, 3.
that says binding station. That's not actually binding station.
Wait, no, it's okay. No, it's only missing 1 and 2.
That's in Atlanta.
Which is
my bad, guys. That's my bad.
still not good.
And in fact, I think the original picture said binding
That's what I make it out to be sometimes.
But when it was only NC,
I don't want to break this. Not like I'm going to use it again, so I might as well just.
it was coal.
If I break it, I'm not going to be too heartbroken.
They had a flat pilot on the front, and it was used mostly
Texas.
for
Oh,
station
vending
services.
station.
I'm sure you all
Small
know that.
there.
And
I forgot that Texas, the Western Atlantic, basically for some time just kind of like sat on a piece of track in a park. And it's as taken condition. By as taken, I mean like that's how they bought it. And then just kind of rotted. And then they put it at Grant Park, I think it's called. Along with Cyclorama. Where, so they kind of, like,
The far eastern states around
it's,
1830,
yeah,
35.
like, a period, they didn't really change it much except for, like, a picture of the funnel, the stack.
The stack was created for.
And they repainted it,
Yep.
in a, like, Civil War era. Paint scheme, renumbered it to how it would have been after the Civil War, 1966-ish.
top is
when
big,
Western Atlantic
almost as big as
restarted
the bottom, and the bottom is,
numbering.
comes down, and the straight part of the stack is only about 8
Okay, I think I'm
10
in.
inches, and the rest is flaring up to a balloon size.
Right, like rapidly.
And then 2017, it goes to the North Carolina Transportation Museum for restoration, and it's placed on display at the Land History Museum, or Land History Center, which is where I've seen a few times
But still the same shape.
a photo of me in the cab. I need to do the Wojak pose. I don't know if I've shown it on my channel. The Wojak can do. Yeah, that. I'm looking at myself. I should be looking at the camera. My bad. Anyways. Got the cuppers. Okay, did I get the tricks? Okay. Okay, this is way too long of a video for the kind of video it is, but I did this upside down again. Okay, bye-bye.